and Munchie B, me. You know what I'm saying? So we got some content. I'm gonna stop and go on.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News 10. And Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10. And Trap News Network. It's like you can use, like no Gito. You're not finna get in nobody's college Gito, man. For those of y'all who don't know, 607 Unc and Munchie Bizzle have had some issues. You feel me? Some shizzles between 60 Sizzle and Munchie Bizzle. And everything has not been all for shizzle. But with that all being said, man, we're gonna get in here, see exactly what's going on between 607 Unc and Munchie B, because a lot of food flavor, skullduggery, and larceny going on. We're gonna see exactly what's going on. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I'm not familiar if this the real tune, dude. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. You know the Hoovers be tapping into Texas, so they mess with some Texas content creators, and I think this may be one. Excuse me if I, not if, but I can't really remember who you are, but yeah, man, go stop and go. All right, let's go.
Even with that situation, when they saying he disrespected the Bloods, I expressed myself to Unc, and I told him, if another person had did that, if I was in Munchie B's shoes and you'd have did that, I don't give a fuck if I was blind or not. I would have pointed me to where that nigga. I got something to talk to that nigga about. Sure. I hope. Because that's what I'm willing to live and die for. I'm not one of these you can play with about what they believe in. I got homies that's dying in the street, that's in the street. So I ain't finna play with no nigga or nothing. I'm gonna respect where you from, but you for sure gonna respect Hoover, though. I promise you that. I'm willing to die about that. We willing to die about that. I hope it. Like, everybody got a misconception about what we fought.
You would have been no jumping with press game on full court. Like, straight up.
Oh, why you always do that? I'm some boy. That's not even.
Check me out. Nah, Gumby, hold on. Buddy, what's your name, buddy? What's your name?
Trigger Bird.
Trigger Bird?
Yes, sir. Trigger Bird.
Trigger Bird, cool.
Yeah.
You cool because I know you, but you wasn't cool. His first impression is cool.
That's not true.
What do you mean it's on video? We didn't watch it.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Man, your facial expression, Gumby, was even like, look at his feet is like.
No, if I feel.
Nah, for real. He that's what.
No, listen. You the bullshit. This is a setup, bro. Y'all already talking shit. No, that's not
all
true.
Right,
y'all can't come over impressing me.
Man, you don't get no kudos for addressing or pressing Adam. That ain't. I mean. Whoop-de-doo, you know what I mean? That's not it's not a milestone. Ain't a stripe, ain't nothing gangster about pressing Adam. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you pressing an invisible line. You know what I mean? But keep going.
It's on the video, dummy.
I'm saying, but no, what I'm saying is that, listen, you have certain people, right, who are willing to die about what they say.
Right.
So you can't handle them like you handle somebody who's just doing some internet shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And in return, I'm respectful to everybody. But if I feel a certain way about something you did, like even with Adam, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it all the way H's. Everybody be saying Adam, and I'm pretty sure when we talk shit when I say this, but that white boy been the white boy who been keeping it all the way H's with me from the gate. Hoover. He been keeping it all the way 100.
Right, because you scared the hell out of him.
What happened?
You scared him.
Well, I don't think it's so much.
Let me ask you this. Before y'all went on camera, you probably was cool and woo-woo.
No, I'm the same way I am in person, the way I am.
All right. That's a wrap with that, right? So, he referenced him when 607 Unc, when we was on No Jumper, and he said Hoover slob remover, right? And he's saying what he would have did. See, he live and die for Hoover. You know what I mean? He not letting nobody disrespect X, Y, and Z. I would have had somebody point me in this direction. Man, look, bro. That's why I'm me and you, bro. I move how I feel fit, right? Right, and without me saying too much, the ball always in my court. Anytime I'm in that No Jumper building, so if I felt there wasn't no need to hop up and make a hoorah about it, he apologized directly after, then well, what are we talking about? But you can't tell nobody how to handle disrespect, because I don't tell you how to handle it. Because you for sure done been disrespected on this internet, bro. And then you turn around and go sit across.
I was just about to say that. I was wondering if Munchie B was going to take it there. Gumby has been violated by Wack 100. Wack 100 said Gumby got F'd in the A by his cellmate, and that the Hoovers was, you know, of a LGBTQ persuasion. I didn't say that, Wack said that. And then Gumby went and sat in front of Wack twice. And ha-ha and hee-hee, LOL and kiki with that man that was disrespectful to you, your organization, your brotherhood, your criminal history, and a lot of other things that you had going on. So I get that Gumby might want to say whatever about Munchie B, but the fact remains, you sat in front of Wack Runner, Officer Rat, and you allowed that nigga to disrespect the fuck out of your neighborhood and you didn't say nothing, Hoover Gumby.
The person. Play the next clip.
Adam, check this out, bro. Never again do you allow a motherfucker to come in our building and think he can sit in there and question you and tell you who you supposed to be doing business with.
You're talking about Poor Extra?
Gumby is disrespectful. Why you?
Hey, we live right now, by the way. You talking about the Gumby interview?
I don't tell anybody know that. First of all, dude talking to you about homosexual, right?
Wait,
did he forget who in that room with you? Everybody in that room know where I'm finna go. Nigga, you had his homies online performing fellatio acts on one another, putting on lace panties.
So this is Wack talking about the Hoovers being on live performing fellatio on one another, wearing women's undergarments. That's some shit, bro. That's some shit. And Gumby sat in front of Wack and had no energy for this nigga. None.
You're rubbing oil on their body. It's online. So how do you let a motherfucker come in your building, right, and tell you who you not acknowledging and who you supposed to be doing business with? Hey, listen, executive call. All gang members gotta be submitted to the table, and us as a whole, we talk about it. Because it seemed to me.
And I'm wondering, when did Wack start swinging that type of lumber at no jumper to where he has to approve of who goes up to Adam's building?
They feel like if they press you, they can get in there. Nah, start blaming Wack. Because I'm tripping on this dude right here.
Damn, you ain't feeling Gumby, huh? Yo, everybody got to go become members and check out the Gumby interview that I did. Wack ain't feeling the energy. Me personally, I thought it was good content. I'm going to sit down with somebody that got issues with me. We're going to make a movie.
Little Hulk from Hoover on Pyro just told me that Gumby was being forced to perform fellatio in one of their G homes.
All right, man. Listen, you got to come with receipts if you're going to say some shit like that. Wack, it was good talking to you, man.
On a live beat in the pen.
I know, he killed his up. Well, really? No, Gumby killed the guy who was trying to make him in prison, so he killed him.
Did he get convicted of that?
Yeah,
he didn't do it.
No, he did it. But an innocent program got him out.
So regardless of whatever, all that's being said, and Gumby has never said anything to Wack about it.
Well, that's that. Now, compared to somebody saying who a slobber mover, compared to this man talking about using a penitentiary performing fellatio on a member from your gang. He insulted the whole Hoover card, saying that multiple of your homies putting on fishnet stockings, oiling up, and performing fellatio on each other. He didn't just disrespect you, he disrespected Hoover. He's saying that's a thing that Hoover do. You can't.
He said that's what the Hoovers do. That's exactly what he said. And Gumby picked and choose. For sure, picky and choose.
Say what you would have did, bro. You can't. Most definitely not. You trying to justify this 607 little ish cause I'm on you because I asked you to. No, I'm lying. I asked Triggerbird to ask you
to stop mentioning Munchie B's name and references to any type of comparison or communication, or just to kind of leave Munchie B out of his point making.
not to bring me up in your content using me as an example. And that was behind the scenes. It wasn't on the internet. That was that. I don't know, man. Don't try to justify BS, man. But you know, I got a little bit more, man. Next clip. Let's go.
Like with Munchie B, like let's get back to the situation. You know what I mean? My whole situation is I've never said anything disrespectful about you. He say, oh, don't mention your name, keep my name out your mouth. You on the internet, you are content. Anything you do, anything you say, you know what I mean? And I kept it clean with you. You know what I'm saying? This is not no situation to where it's between me and or my gang and your gang. We coincide with each other. You know what I'm saying? Craig was the meeting point on 99th. On gang, that's all. Oh, rest in peace to Craig, gang shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna get into it with no English behind you being disrespectful because you miserable. I understand, bro. I get it. You know what I mean?
Is he still working at No Jumper?
I'm not sure. I'm not having you know what I'm saying, direct contact with him and type of
All right,
form,
pause.
but I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just
First of all,
Munchie B does not like being called miserable, and that's finna start something.
like you said, rest in peace to Craig, bro. For those that don't know, Craig is my little bro dad. That's Red Boy rest in peace father. Craig had a house in the Hoovers since the 60s or the 70s. Being that
Rest in peace to that man. God bless everybody involved.
Red Bull is from Inglewood families, rest in peace. Our homies, we be at that house and we frequent that house a lot. It's in the Hoover hood. So it's gonna be Hoovers and Inglewood families intermingling. So I spent a lot of time over there, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, rest in peace to Craig, you know what I'm saying? He was an uncle to everybody. He was an uncle to all them Hoover dudes and all my peers, all my homies, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm still at No Jumper. I'm still right here, Morals Over Money TV. I'm still over there on Street TV, and I'm at No Jumper. I'm everywhere like air, sir. All right, let's keep going.
want to make it clear, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really to go back and forth with this dude, you know what I'm saying? He's a little dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm older dude, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, the disrespect, you know what I'm saying? My mama house and all this other bullshit. Like, that's kid shit, little bro. Like, because you just talked to me. You could have called me. You ain't talking. Wait, I talked to the nigga already. You got a direct contact to me, bro, through the homie. I'm just saying, it's bullshit, bro. It's just bullshit.
And that's what you were saying this, but you ain't been saying nothing like that.
At all.
Only thing you been saying is let me holler at Gumby,
Like,
but
text
the homie, we gonna holler at you. We nigga know. Nigga, you be right there. You not just a YouTube nigga. We see you.
Oh, so that's what I'm saying. So my whole thing is like, you just like for years, you know what I'm saying? The Inglewood family been coming to the set, actually to 9 Deuce, where I'm really from. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole clique, y'all been coming there and being respected. You know what I'm saying? No issues, none of that bullshit. 30, 40 deep at Craig's house. I mean, homies pull up, it ain't never no issue. You know what I'm saying? So now that ain't over there, Craig ain't there no more, you feel like you could just be disrespectful. And you got my phone number. You can contact me through this.
You know what's crazy? Munchie B never actually disrespected Gumby. Gumby's actually the one who had the disrespect towards Munchie B, and he's just not really taking accountability for how he disrespected Munchie for real.
Man, anytime,
Hey,
bro.
pause.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna get on here and be disrespectful.
And that's what I don't like right there. So he say, you know what I'm saying? Since Craig not there no more, he rest in peace, I feel I could be disrespectful. Now that you cap, bro. You cap, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have your number. I talked to Trig, bro. I spoke to you one time in my whole life off his phone. He passed it. And not even asked me to pass the phone that time. I was talking to him about the dude Hawk from Hoover and that he was interested in doing an interview with me, and I left him in a request because I'm not getting in Hoover business. You know what I'm saying? I know how to separate content from real life. So I'm gonna let you keep going. All right, go ahead.
Respectful to you, but see if it's really that important to you, you blind.
Maybe you saying your name, Gun, because your name is hot.
I hope I understand that, but my whole thing is that I'm not even with that. My whole thing is that if it's really that important to you, you really want to get it in with me, I hope we can go in the closet and turn the lights off. On Hoover, we can get down. On Hoover, I ain't even who you think I am, bro. Like, I don't got no issue with you, bro, unless you got one with me. On Hoover, though. On Hoover.
Right.
And this ain't no from Inglewood. My name. Shout out to the homie Flies from Inglewood. I ain't even call nobody else's name out because it ain't even about that. This is about me and Groove. You just disrespected me for no reason. I've always kept it clean, even when I'm speaking about you. You content. I didn't make this story up about the peanut butter. I wasn't there, but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt because you fuck with my folks. So I'm keeping it clean, saying we don't know nothing about it, and that shit was a lie. We never gonna give an enemy up on us or our side. So this one, I'm keeping it clean all the way. But you go out and you do all the extra shit for what reason, little bro? I don't got nothing against you, little bro. Whatever you got against me, it's perceived in your mind.
Maybe your homeboy told him to do it.
What homeboy?
Adam.
I don't know. I don't believe.
Man. I don't say that Adam told him to do that one. I think that this is just Munchie B not liking people to compare him to flu flammer situations, understandably. You feel me?
Adam, I don't believe.
That's how you get that.
I don't. Me personally, this is just me personally. Until y'all show me.
Hey man, for the record, I don't know what Adam done did with 607 Unc, whether he like told him before a show to come at somebody or I don't know, but Adam have never ever in life, hey Munchie, do this or say this or do never. I think Adam got different respect levels for different people. He don't. Me and him don't communicate like that, or I don't run plays, bro. I don't do things like that, and whoever the interview.
Basically, Munchie saying the stupid games that y'all play with Adam, nigga, I don't.
Where is you? Yeah, you crazy. No, nobody asked me to come at Gumby. For what? Gumby not in the algorithm like y'all think. Talking about, maybe he said your name for that. No, I said it because I felt disrespected after asking Trig to ask this man to stop bringing my name up. All right, keep going.
Y'all can't tell me nothing about nobody who kept it clean with me.
Honestly, that really makes the most sense what Munchie's saying.
Y'all gotta show me. You gotta show me that he did that on Hoover. He even kept it clean with me. I don't give a fuck everything else about whatever. He even kept it clean with me on Hoover.
One thing about it though, right? He always try to reach out to Gumby, but Gumby never really been receptive to you. Like, I'm gonna get to him, but never been negative. Gumby never said nothing fucked up ever on Hoover, on my mama, never on Hoover Street, on a dead homie, right? So it's like when you come to with that, no, it's crazy. It was always, I'ma holler at him.
Because
That's what you told.
So when you come with that, you more mad about Popeye or whatever this to do with Popeye type shit.
I don't know about their politics. Let me see that real quick. I don't know about some politics with Popeye. So I met Popeye on some whole shit in the streets and HR Gangsta Hood. He even kept it clean with me. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling everybody, as long as you're not no snitch, like, and you from a gang, right? And you tap out. You're not no snitch, though. You ain't told nobody you went to a 50-50 yard or whatever your situation.
That whole 50-50 yard is always going to be something that will be questioned. Not really 100% sure how that works, but everybody's opinion and viewpoint is different.
But ain't nobody accusing you of snitching, right? Just because your military career is over with in your community, don't mean that you over with in your community.
All right,
we got
pause.
homies who dropped their flags and said the full-fledged Muslims, Islams, the whole shit.
Okay, let me get this right. For one, I'm very disappointed in Triggerbird from 9 Deuce Hoover. It's more so I tapped in and Gumby like, oh, I'm gonna holler at him. Bro, my whole thing with content was to help Trig. Once I seen he started on his YouTube channel, I interviewed Trig. I communicate with Adam. Adam is interested in Gumby. I'm like, we can have y'all sit down at the same time. I had this conversation with Adam. I never talked about Gumby by itself without including Trig. The whole thing is to help Trig out. Nothing to do with Gumby. Now, Trig, pull up your text messages where I'm asking about this dude right here, and talking about, he go, what? Stop playing. You said, I'm gonna have him hit you or something. I said, I don't want to talk to the dude. I'm over it. Cause I asked him to keep my name out of his chops, bro. And I just told you, Gumby looking stupid because he's doing a fake Tubi movie on YouTube with a pedophile. No, I'm lying, not a pedophile. With a homosexual, a PC, and an Inglewood family reject. So if you
Goodness gracious, that's a lot going on.
mad at Hawk, how you turn around and deal with a dude like Popeye, the reject from the hood, that like boys and that can't come around and was on the PC yard. Not 50-50, he all the way S and Y. Let's keep, you sound dumb and Trig, I'm disappointed, you're lying. Man, I'm not thirsty for an interview with this man. Gumby, what are you talking about? I got way more emotion than Gumby. I got too many contacts in my phone. Important people I could be sitting down with hollering at. Why would I care about talking to Gumby about what? All right, keep going.
Shit, but they still over there helping us. Right now, we got tragedies in our community. Those are the people we turn into for themselves, for spiritual guidance. You know what I'm saying? The homie Tough. You know what I'm saying? Different people. You know what I'm saying? That's of that life. They ain't turned their back on us. They ain't dropped their flag. They just moved on to something else to help our community better.
Like, what you doing right now?
But that's all it really is. Like, that's all it is. Like, you got to be who you say you are. And then on top of that, when you evolve to be something better, you can't leave everybody behind. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times we preach to these little YNs, what y'all call them? Oh, we can't stop. We can't never give up on them. They part of us. Niggas is hard headed.
This is you doing something to help your community, Gumby.
I'm sorry?
Being on the internet is helping your community.
Well, it's bringing awareness to my community because before it's been shunned, you know what I'm saying, by way of Adam 12, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really, you know what I'm saying, he really understood what he was doing. I understood. Whatever his beef was with Trail, and he thought Trail
Now it's Adam 12. All of a sudden, he's Adam 12.
was really us. You know what I'm saying? And this is why he gave the situation to the neighborhoods, which is C-Mac and Brick Lady, and what's the other 4 extra? You know what I'm saying? This is why he gave them, you know what I'm saying, spots on his shot, on his situation.
Why Brick Baby get this? He ain't did nothing.
And to take shots at us. And we understand that. But now we get an understanding that okay, that's what it was then. Right now, it ain't that no more.
Do you feel like, what type of awareness are you bringing by you being on the internet? Because you're not in the streets. You're not doing anything to harm anybody.
In the streets right now.
Right now?
Here we go. Yeah, goes the voice. Let me explain something to you.
All right,
about
pause.
in the streets, you mean, I'm not doing any crimes or anything like that.
Hey, look, man. I'm gonna leave that clip right there, right? He said some more stuff when my name came up in the interview. Y'all see who are in the interview and who conducted the interview. I forget his name, so everybody go check him out, man. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely didn't forget his name on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I just got a brain fart right now. So, while trying to explain to Camp Capone that Hoover get a bad rap with this old gay stuff, he trying to explain to him it's really the neighborhoods that be on that. And while doing that, he used me as an example. Nigga, please, on Inglewood family, knock it off. So when he did that, that's when I hit Trig and told him, hey, bro, tell your boy don't use me as an example again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I greatly appreciate that. Trig said, oh, what you talking about? I sent him what I was talking about. So, oh, I understand. I guess he fake relate the message, or I don't know if he don't know how to relate. I don't know. Red issue. That's off the internet. This is not nothing on the internet. And then this is when I get upset. All right, play the next clip.
Why they strip him like Munchie B?
Whoa. What's with all the Munchie B slander this morning? I'm not really
Shout out to Munchie B for using my content.
sure like what these dudes have going on, but it's a lot of Munchie B slander. It's a lot of Munchie B slander. Not really sure where that's going on, but yeah, that's going on.
They stripped him just like they did Munchie. They didn't put the peanut butter with Munchie. They stripped him the same way.
Did you know about that? Man, listen, I saw that I was with Gumby, and this is what Gumby told me. Gumby told me some crazy shit. Gumby told me this. We talking about 4 Extra. He was like, well, they did some regular crazy shit than that. They knocked out Munchie and put peanut butter up his ass. Yeah. I said, was he blind? So Gumby allegedly told 607 that happened.
All right, pause.
So now Wack is trying to start problems.
Now, that's where it's an issue at. You said what to the little retard wannabe Hoover? What? And then he get on the internet talking to Wack talk. Man, look, bro, listen. Don't say what you would have did in my situation when Unc said what he said, because you wouldn't have did nothing. You wouldn't have did nothing because Wack disrespected the whole Hoover community, insinuated that they was gay, and then he said that you was in the penitentiary giving fellatio. This is what he said out of his mouth, and then you sat across from him after that. Countless times after that. Nothing. No violence at all.
Well, not countless, twice, but that's 2 times too many.
Nothing. And you say, okay, you on the internet, so you content. Well, you content too. Because you politicking on some Hoovers from Texas because of the way they abbreviate Fados Hoover instead of HGC, they doing ACG. But you riding around with 607 Unc, then it completely disrespected what Hoover stand for. For you to even put 60 and set, but what Salo is disrespect. What? That's disrespectful. What are you talking about? You know how many lives have been claimed during this neighborhood and Hoover war? And you got this out of town dude talking about some 607. He blended y'all.
Yeah, that is very true. He blended y'all hood with the 60s, and that's supposed to be disrespectful.
Oh, worse ops together with your community, and you worried about some abbreviations? What order it's in? HCG or HJ? Whatever. Man, you sound goofy. Knock it off. Knock it off. Man, people just thirsty for their time. They want to be famous bad. Bad. What are you talking about? Come on, man. I give respect where it's due. That's why when I interviewed Trig, shortly after when they dropped, Hawk from Hoover DM me like, yeah, let's go up. I want to talk my ish, X, Y, and Z. I left him writing the request, didn't respond. I hit Trick like, hey, man, you want to, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to even bother that, 'cause that's Hoover business, for one. You know what I'm saying? And I know what he's going to do. You'll get on there and disrespect Trig and Gumby the whole time, and I don't want to hear it. So I gave him that respect. That's why I asked, is you Hoover Gumby, or are you a content creator?
Yeah, Munchie feels like he's not getting the respect that he's being given, or he's given for sure. And it's definitely clear to see that Gumby is a flu flammer, bro, because again, like, why you didn't get on Wack, bro? You got all this to say about Munchie, but you didn't say nothing about Wack.
Because if you wanted to be on some content shit, I would come at you and I would embarrass you. I could go the content route, or if you Hoover Gumby, like I thought you was, that's why I gave you the respect to give you a call through somebody mutual. Come on, man. Man, people need to knock it off, bro. People need to knock it off, bro. Hey, man, I just ask that my name be handled with care. Don't disrespect me, because I don't disrespect none of you Hoover niggas, bro. On Inglewood family, and cause Craig House is gone, or he's not there, I mean, don't mean nothing. I'm one call away on Inglewood family. What are you talking about? We don't be for Hoover. I'll pull up over there. It's not a problem. There's been minute issues with Hoovers while I was over there frequenting every week, and it got rectified. It got handled. Ain't no get away from Craig House then. Come on, bro. And I ain't gonna mention no names in certain situations, but come on, man. Stop playing, bro. People is goofy. People is goofy. You running around with 607 Unc, man, talking about some, man, bro. Listen, y'all got in contact with 607 Unc after he said Hoover slop remover. I had a talk with Trig, and then y'all found this dude. He wasn't out here dealing.
607 Unc wasn't even outside like that in you niggas' space until that situation happened. And now all of a sudden 607 is like y'all savior.
With no Hoovers. He came out here directly dealing with a dude from Rolling 60s. You just figured out who he was, bro. Stop acting like what he said was justified, talking about I provoked him. Man, you sound crazy, nigga. Where, man, come on, man. Hey, last clip. Play that last clip.
I witnessed Unc giving, I'm not going to say who the little boy is because I wasn't supposed to to see this, I saw him giving one of them young boys oral sex. Yeah, he was giving a dude head. And I was like, whoa, he got mad. Come on. He don't do that. Listen, man, he got mad with one of the dudes, and he told the dude, oh, why you let him get in here? You supposed to be standing by the door. So, like, man, what? So, 607 Unk is really a punk. Whenever you got somebody saying 607 Unk and not the punk, is reverse. Yeah, man, he like to keep young. You don't know, he keep young boys around.
Hey, look, bro. Come on, man. My first time potting with this dude, he hopped on his knees in front of young Ant, bro. I don't know what kind of entertainment he thought that was, bro. That man was over there minding his business, being a podcaster, and he get up out his seat and hop on his knees. Where they do that at? Did you chastise that man for that? Did you chastise that man and tell him, man, you representing Hoover and we don't get down like that? Why did you do that? Or you want whatever exposure he can help you get? Man, come on, man. That's why I say morals over money, bro. Morals over money. Come on, man. But this is the last time I'm gonna speak on this situation, and there was more in that clip where I'm disappointed in Trig, man, bro. Niggas know me, bro. Oh, talking about some, man, bro, like I've been trying to reach out and talk to Gumby, but he like, oh yeah, holler. Man, no, fool. The whole thing was, I don't want to talk to Gumby alone. It was gonna be along with Trig. I'm doing, bro, I'm saying he trying to get it going on YouTube. He got his YouTube.
Well, yeah, Trig is trying to get it cracking on YouTube, so Munchie B is using his platform to help boost Triggerbird's platform. But in helping Triggerbird's platform, Triggerbird is being, as he should, loyal to Gumby, who's his big homie, and ultimately loyal to the H. And yeah, here we are.
YouTube channel talking about Trig, and I'm trying to help Dummy Trig out. I never even spoke to Adam just about a Trig thing. It was about, no, I never just spoke to Adam about a Gumby thing. I'm like, man, we should do both of them. Ask Adam 22. And I talked about y'all both coming on my channel after you left from right here. Man, people need to start keeping it real, bro. Talking about, oh, you got nephews. Oh my, man, no, who cares? Who cares? You don't even know none of these niggas, bro. You went to jail in the 90s, got out in the millennium, bro. They met you when you got out. These are not your nephews, bro. Knock it off. Nigga, fuck you talking about? But with that being said, man, I want everybody to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, man, stay dangerous, stay alive.
We're about here to the next one. It's the week. We're about to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And of course, it's free. I haven't waited until it's free. We are gone. Yeah, man. For those of y'all who don't know, for the rest of this football season, I will be posting up a clip of one of my kids every week. Y'all gonna have to watch that at every video for a week. And every Saturday, we're gonna update with a new clip and a new highlight from my son's football game. They first year players, but they starting outside, middle linebacker. Both the twins is on there doing a Dougie. So for the rest of this youth football season, you're gonna catch these clips, big dog, of my kids doing their stuff. But that all being said, we out here to the next one, man. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. Enjoy the clip.
Wait. 60 bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid touched
pressure is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now. We ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic. Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no, you should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to